Hi guys, it's Miss Alex here today, and I'm here to tell you another story from the Bible. And we know that everything in the Bible is true. So one day, Jesus took 3 of his disciples with him up on a mountain. Have you ever gone up a mountain before on a long hike? How did you feel? Were you tired? Well, Jesus' followers were, and so they took a nap and laid down, fell asleep. While they were sleeping, Jesus was praying. When they woke up, they saw something they could have never imagined. They saw Jesus' clothes white as a light, and his face was shining like the sun. It's kind of hard to imagine, but I guess it kind of would look something like this. Whoa, so bright, it hurts my eyes, and I can't really see. But that's how his followers felt, and they squinted through the light and they saw 2 men that Jesus was talking to. One of those men was Moses. Do you remember him? He was the man that God gave the 10 commandments to. Another man was Elijah. Do you remember him? He was the man on Mount Carmel that called down fire from heaven to show the people that God was truly God and who he said he was. So it's just so crazy that they lived such a long time ago, but Jesus was talking to them right there. It's like if I was talking to George Washington or Abraham Lincoln. Jesus' followers were so amazed, they just didn't know what to think. But then they heard a voice. It was the voice of God. And God said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." What was happening? Well, I imagine it was kind of like this. Imagine I had a mask, and then if I wore this mask, you could see my actions. You can still hear my voice, but you can't see my face. Then one day I just took the mask off. Now you can see my face. Jesus was human, but he was also more than human. In some ways, his human body was kind of like a mask. And for a moment, that mask was taken off, and his followers could see his real face. Jesus was God's Son. So as you go about your week this week, just remember that Jesus, God's Son, loves you so much, and he sees you and he loves you. So have a good week. See you next week for another Bible story.